One, two, three, testing. One, two, three, testing. Okay, sound seems to be working alright. Welcome back, my name is Invader Kes and this is Resident Evil 1 Remaster Edition. So let's get all the self-promotion thingies out of the way from the start. If you're not following me on Twitch, go do that please. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel where I upload the VODs from the streams, go right now and subscribe. If you haven't played Transition yet, go play it. Love it, hate it, I don't care. Just tell me what sucks and what's great. So, with that out of the way, let's just continue with our game Resident Evil. So, last time, that would be yesterday, we did some stuff, yeah, we did some puzzles with some x-rays and whatnot, and we opened this door, or unlock it, at least. We need to see now what's in there. Also, before I forget, because I already forgot, streams normally are at 8 p.m. GMT -3. Today we are starting a little bit later. That's 8:30. Because, well, you know, life does that. So I'm going to check. But yes, normally you can expect to start at 8 or 9. Tomorrow's stream, I have not scheduled it yet, but it will be again 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Maybe I just move it a little bit so I don't get caught like today and starting the stream a little bit later. So I apologize for that. Now, with that out of the way, let's yes, go and continue. I think I need to leave, yes, the ink ribbons here. I'm not going to take the kerosene nor the light with me. Let's see what we find. We have a fresh save game, so it doesn't matter if I die immediately. So let's see if we can finish the game today, because we must be pretty near to the end. Okay, so here is we have another CD that we need to unlock some levers to open a door. A screen for use with a movie projector. Okay. The film has been set into place. View it. Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon official report. MA39. Cerberus. So the dogs. FI-03 Neptune. MA121 Hunter. I call it that they were called hunters. Yeah, I don't know if they were mentioned in some other Resident Evil game. Probably I know the name from there. T002 Tyrant. This one, we haven't met this one, and I'm pretty sure that when we do, it's not going to be a nice meeting, yeah. Bioorganic Weapon Research Group development staff. Yeah, but they are all dead probably. Eight 3 4 1 7 0 0 6 2 3. Okay, sure, whatever. I did find some kind of red filter for projectors, I think. Security protocols. So I probably need to use those here. Don't know why though. So okay, let's read this. Security protocols. Level 1, heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Okay. Basement level 1, passage. Okay, I'm going to go with passage. To heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Now, if you're wondering why I suck so much reading or speaking English in general, that is because I'm not an English native speaker, so it's not my first language, and I actually haven't practiced speaking in a long time. So, well, this project is also the intention to help me a little bit with it, so feel free to correct me. I do try to check later the words with Google to get a better idea how they are told, but well, that's all I have to say. Okay, elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2. Visual data room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be clear with Keith Irving, room manager. Okay, so I hit the mic, sorry. Is there a point with this? Basement level 3. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher is Smith S. Ross A. Wesker. Oh, who is A. Wesker? Because we know that Wesker is one of our friends. Must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to the headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Oh my god, oh finally, this is the last one. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus. Illegible hereafter. The Tyrant is so strong that it kills people when they are writing. With his mind. Okay, nothing here. Hey. Oh no, I cannot. I thought I could play maybe the video. Pasco entry terminal. Use it. Sure. I don't know what code goes there. A map from the laboratory. Okay. So this one, yes, this is the first floor. Okay. Second floor where we are, it is telling me that there's still items here. But wait, maybe it's the map, but no, apparently there's something more. Maybe with the passcode. I should go and get those filters. Okay, let's go then and look for those red filters and see what they show. If anything at all. Yeah, the music that plays here is quite creepy actually. This one needs to be used somewhere, so I guess I'll keep it for now. Let's take the red filters with us. Yes, I have that CD, MO CD, but well, now I have two, but the one that I have stored, we couldn't use it because it didn't let me, so maybe they need to be used in a specific order, but I find it strange, really. That would be the case. Okay. Now it's all red. It's all red. It's all red. It's scarier now because it's all red, you see, like blood. Okay. 8462, right? Let's try that here. 8462. Oh, I have terrible memory. 8462. Okay, cool. Will you take the laboratory key? I don't know, maybe? Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. Yes.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Seriously?
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Get away from me! Get away from me! That's all. Seriously, I thought that okay, so we're going to see Wesker saying how he's the traitor. No, that's all. Like, it's really weird because yes, we know he has been eaten by a zombie. We know what zombies are at this point, and a lot more terrible things than just your common zombies. So seeing that at this point is weird, pointless, unless we then find something else. also, let me check something because this one is funny. Cannot film, right? Oh, okay, it's a digital video cam, I guess. I guess it could be a small one. Though I find it funny that it would be recorded there. But yeah, it could be a small one, not because I was thinking of a VHS, a big one. Like, wait, are they all carrying like a big VHS recorder for the videos? An electrical symbol is imprinted on it. Okay. Yes, I guess this key is well, to open the doors that I don't know where they are. I think here actually, yes. These two maybe they open. But let's go here and use the MO discs. Let's see if I can use the two of them, or if it only allows me to use one. Not necessary to use now. Why not? I mean, those must be the discs that we need for this, but maybe I missed something that we need to restore power to the rest of the levers, so we can use the ammo discs. So let's go store these CDs, and let's try to use the key. Yes, I'm thinking on taking the kerosene, but let's go like this. I'm not sure what to expect here. Okay, let's open this. I'm not even sure what we should be doing. I'm going with the motions, really. How is that? What is that sound? hell is that? Oh, the fucking camera in this game. Seriously, man. You know what? Kill me. I don't give a fuck. Just kill me. I don't care. The fuck is this piece of shit? Seriously. You gotta be kidding me. Fucking die. Ah, not so funny, huh? Not so funny. Now, what are like? Doesn't look like came from surgery though. They're like mutant flies. Fucking camera, seriously. How did I even get? Ah, what the? Ah, can I open this door? It's rusted shut and won't budge. Yes, 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 the blood. Okay. So... what the hell? This was like... pointless? Came from here, right? What about here? Same room? Yes, same room. Why it's telling me I'm missing an item here? Yeah, I don't find it. Game, where is my item that you say that I'm missing? I don't know. Okay, there's something here. Ah, a zombie. How are you doing? Me? I'm not doing great. I was attacked by 2 mutant flies. I don't like that. Okay, yes, I'll take your grenades. Okay, yes, I'll use this. Let's go. We have everything here, yes. I still don't understand why it's telling me that room. And that there is still an item. possible. Isn't it a little bit too much? 16 ammo capacity for a grenade launcher. I'm no expert, I have no idea, but isn't a little bit too much? I guess I shouldn't be complaining. I don't know if I should save. I didn't actually do much, and I guess I could have done better, so I guess I'll do a little bit more. What, there are more than one now? Or maybe there was always two. Okay, so I don't understand this very much. What's exactly the point of doing this? So it is so I can get to this, I guess. Which takes me to the same room. Sure, of course. Makes a lot of sense. A body bag lies on the simple bed. The date indicated on the bag is quite old. Oh my. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Always like those things. Security system, passcode, transmission device. If you have on this, you can transmit the passcode. Wait, you have to use it like this? I mean, you have 3 different terminals. Yes, I don't know why I'm bothering with that. Okay, so let's go and check one of the... Let's bring actually one of the discs that we stored. And also now, yes, it's showing me that I have all items, okay. What did I do with those? And I will have to kill those zombies because they're going to be on the way, if not. Yeah, it would be cool if they didn't reset the position of those. Okay, there goes another one, and... Okay, yes, we unlock another lever. Hmm. So I am guessing that this one here, it says something about super mega ultra emergency. So I'm guessing this will be some kind of escape. I'm going here on the end. This one, I don't know if this is a room or an elevator, though it's showing me that it's closed. So here I need to go. I'm not sure here. Okay, let's go, let's save, and let's see what we find. Let's kill the zombies first. Dead. Click, click. Okay, yes, so make sure you don't come back, and you don't have a head anymore, so we shouldn't be worrying about you. I'm thinking of going back to refill this, but I don't know if it's necessary, really. Let's go, let's refill it, so then I can save in case I need it, and so I don't use the save game and then have to go back and refill and go back again. Really don't know if it really matters that much at this point to be burning the corpses, but what? Not a single drop? Damn it. I thought there was still left one charge at least. Actually, I thought there were 3 left, but at least 1. Okay. I know there was some kerosene somewhere else. What the hell is this? Okay, the altar. I can't remember if it was here on the residence. Yes, I think it was here on the residence. Maybe here somewhere. Yes, I don't remember. I know there is some kerosene left somewhere, but okay, let's just continue. I don't think we're going to need it. So, yeah. And the door is this one. Okay, let's leave this. Also, I should leave the handgun because I don't have any use for it. As I don't have any ammunition. I guess I take the grenade launcher with me. Alright, let's go and check this other room and see what we can find. Also, I want to check this first. Aha, the elevator isn't working. It looks like you have to operate the switch on the right hands. What? It appears to be the control panel of the elevator. Press the switch. It doesn't seem to be getting any power. Oh my. So we should get some power for it. Yeah. I already don't like this place. Do we have more flies? Clean flies here. Yes, you're dead. Also, it's interesting that they melt. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Okay. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel, there's an empty capsule. Yes, sure, I'll take it. Oh, up. And let's go and run. Yes? Yes? Ah, there. I like when you're dead. I don't like your life. I don't like the kind of you in here. Okay, so here we need to put the other CD. Come here. How many of this? How many of these creatures are here? Seriously. I was so happy I had so much ammunition. And now it's making me waste all of it. Seriously. Oh my god, are they annoying little thingies, huh? Come here, you. Yeah. What's in your mind? Nothing! Haha! Ah, Jill, you're so useless! Seriously, how can you take so much time to do anything? Also, I'm starting to really hate these creatures. I don't see it. Oh, come on. What? I love how I shot it, but the creature decided to not be hit because it was still in animation. Yeah, beautiful, huh? Die already. Crap. My god, you are annoying. I think I'm starting to hate them even more than the dogs. There's no power to the main elevators. Start it up. I'm missing kind of fuel to get started. Who would have thought? I wasted a lot of ammunition with these creeps. What was I supposed to do? What? Another one? Ah, come on! How fucking seriously? How many more of these are going to be? Isn't it a little bit too fucking stupid much? Ah? What, they are going to be infinite numbers of these pieces of shit? I hate it when they do that. Like, you'll go all the game trying to evade enemies and there's a limited number, and it makes sense, and suddenly, hey, look, a creature, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Don't do that. Why you do that, games? Look, I had like 30 shots in total, or something like that, with the shotgun. Maybe 26, something like that. I use all of them, plus all the shots of the handgun. And a grenade. Whatever. Again, oh yeah, I need to get the fuel. Which is a very good question where it is. Was it here or in the other room? I don't know, let's check here. I cannot remember if this one is the room or this one is the one that has the computer. Okay, yes, this one is the one from that has the computer, not the refueling device. I think it was here. How would it be not necessary to use? Running could result in a fatal explosion. What, I'm supposed to go... Oh my god. Oh, this is... Oh, what if I run, I may explode? The thing is, I'm using the analog stick and it's kinda hard not to do that, and to walk all the time I need to use the arrows, which are complicated. Well, at least I'm not used to them, so... I like how they use nitroglycerin, or a nitro compound as fuel. You know, make it the most complicated thing in the world to refuel the device. There you go. Positions have been supplied to the power room. Okay, I can run again. Thank God. Okay, cool. Now, it says something about giving power to an elevator here, so let's see if I can do that. Although, I'll be honest, at this point, Jill should just activate the self-destruct and get the fuck out of here. Also, what elevator are we talking about exactly? I am guessing the elevator is the one that's here. Yes.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
Was that supposed to be a joke? Like how Barry left Jill alone and Jill never questioned it more than a second. I feel like I want to open this here. Just wanted to know if because this part seems like I shouldn't be here. Can we go back, Barry? Would you mind if I go back a little bit? Okay. So he would stay up there. Okay, yes, because I have the feeling that something is going to happen there. So I want to make sure I have done everything that I need to before. Let's see what's in that room that we unlocked. For God's sake. Here's the camera. It's not only that it changes, you know, the angle and you get disoriented. The thing is that, as I said before, it kind of gets stuck into one direction. I don't know, it's all a bit weird. I still love that the locks have locks, because you need to pull down the levers to open the door, but for that you need to unlock the lever, so it's locks on locks. It doesn't really make much sense.
Jill?
Chris! You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
No kidding.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
It's locked. Okay, so I don't have the key. Interesting. I love how, hey, you're alive. Yes, of course. And that's all. Well, I get you out. Yeah, but not sightseeing, huh? Like, hey, how the hell did you get here? Now you don't ask that? No? It's so weird. I get the voice acting is to not be great and all that, especially if we're talking about an old game for the PlayStation. But like, I don't know, like I would ask so many questions. At the very least, how the hell did you get him here? Well, you know, Wesker put him here, or, you know, hey, any idea who the fuck has the key? How I get you out of here? No, that didn't occur to ask? To Jill? Or Jill to Chris? Whatever you wanted. Hey, so strange. Like, I'm not talking about like, yeah, make a full movie with the cinematic or something like that, but you know, some basic questions. Also, I have no idea where the key is, so I'm guessing we get it maybe the mansion key? I don't think, but it's the only key I have. Okay. I will go try with the mansion key, just to be sure, and if that doesn't work, I'll go up with Barry. So the question is, what if I didn't go inside here? Like, that means that Chris dies? Okay, the mansion key, it's not what we what we needed. It was worth a try. Oh no, not this door. Also, wasn't I supposed to go like to some room and get some information? Well, Ada was supposed to do that, but we kinda are doing what Ada was supposed to do. You know, the visual room or something like that. Okay, I leave the key, and I guess I'll take some healing with me. Here, first aid. Now, wrong way. Let's go back with Barry. Hey Barry, how you doing? I found Chris. Yeah, you don't care? No? He's trapped. I cannot release him. You have any idea? No? You don't care. Not even, oh, well, at least he's alive. No? Okay. Whatever. Screw you, Barry. Oh, look. Wesker. What a surprise.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Barry, you traitor.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Yeah, next time try to shoot him, you know, in the head.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
No, Barry!
Why don't you try shooting
You
the next
viral
time?
cultured freak!
I love how they didn't even try to shoot. Like, what the fuck? Are you trying to reason with it? Oh my stars, you are the worst. Also, can I just run? The answer is no. Ow. Where are you aiming, Jill, for fuck's sake? He's holding something. Really, I'm going to start reading something now. Okay, sure. Give me a second, Tyrant. Thank you very much. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. Wait, no. But now everything is clear to me now. That doesn't roll well. Okay. The prototype parasite was incubated in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then, from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. I love how Wesker, I don't know what he was expecting, the virus, the tyrant to not hit him? So that felt a little bit unfair. Oh my god, I still can't believe that nobody tried to shoot the thing. Like, I guess it's a good time to try this self-defense gun. Yeah. Yes, this gun is either stupidly strong or it's going to be a big disappointment. More of a joke gun. Hey Barry, are you ready to betray me? Yes, thank you, but then you regret it. Although, can I give you an advice? How about you shoot him in the head?
It's
I think it's a joke gun. So what am I supposed to do exactly? I need to check the map again. Maybe I'm missing somewhere, some part where I can't run around. Yes, this is fun. I like dying to creatures. Without any chance to defend myself. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to do something, of course. Well, I guess this is when we use the Magnum. Also, the acid rounds, I don't understand what's the point of them. I guess I should take some healing with me. Like, do they keep doing damage over time, the acid rounds, or are they supposed to do some kind of armor damage? Because it doesn't seem like any creature has that kind of armor, so I would guess it's damage over time. But it's not very clear in that sense. So, that's not the button of the map. Yeah. Okay, so I always go here or here and die, so I'm guessing I have to do this. Yes. guess you're dead because it doesn't seem like you are dead. Wow, this gun is powerful now. Yeah, I'm guessing that he revives. Also, I'm guessing we need to destroy that. That
Barry!
heart he has.
Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
He's gone. Maybe she's on drugs constantly. Also, you know, you realize... Shame I didn't brought the flask with me, but you realize this thing is not dead, right? You do realize this. Wait, so if the door is closed, shouldn't Wesker be around here? Wonder if instead of fighting the tyrant you could do that. Though probably you end up dying. Again, how did Wesker escape without releasing the lock?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
So I am guessing Chris has been released.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
What should I do? I don't get it.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Should we try to do?
And releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I don't know. Should we try to deactivate this, or should we try to just run away?
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Okay, so we cannot deactivate it apparently, so yeah, let's run. Although, with all the time that I have wasted, I'm probably going to blow up, ain't I?
The self-destruct system has been
Should I go
activated.
and check on this?
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I guess if I'm going to blow up, let's at least check that Chris
System has been activated.
has gone out.
All personnel
So like how Barry got the fuck out of here so
deactivating.
quickly.
Releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
God.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivate.
So yeah, someone told the zombies to evacuate also.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct
Jill,
system has been activated.
Sorry about the wait.
All
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
all logs.
I like how
I mean, system has been activated.
don't you hear, Chris, the fucking alarm that says that all logs have been deactivated and everything is going to blow up, and you are there sitting down like, will you save me, Jill?
Self-destruct
Kidding
system
me?
has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Come on, let's go.
Activating and releasing all
I like how all just leave Jill behind. Screw you, Jill!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Jill, I don't know how to tell it to you, but I think they are using you.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Oh no, but I left some kerosene somewhere around the mansion. Should I go get it now, or maybe should I leave it? Oh, darn, I don't know.
And releasing all logs.
Ah yes, take whatever you need, because
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing
I mean, sure, why
all
not?
logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
you know what?
Deactivating and releasing all
I'm alright with all the crap that I have in my inventory. Just in case I'm going to leave one space.
self-destruct
Come on, come on, hurry!
activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
So you couldn't open the door. Guys, you're useless.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
No, I cannot pick that up. Damn it.
Releasing all logs.
No.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Oh, Brad. So Brad was the one on the helicopter.
Activated. All
Interesting.
personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct
So
all personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
screw it. let's load the game. And I'll leave some space on the inventory. I don't know what the hell was that. If it's supposed to be
Self-destruct system has been activated.
how you call this, a sample of the virus, or
Deactivating and releasing
I'm going to leave one of these because we will find another one, and let's do like this.
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
And keep this.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
And this should be enough space, right?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I have a healing item now, so I hope it's a spray too.
Come on, come on!
Yes, yes, come on, come
System
on.
has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Oh, personnel must evacuate the area.
All locks.
Seriously? Oh. And one green herb, not a mix of green
This is
herbs.
Brad.
One.
All personnel must evacuate
Wow, don't be that generous, hey.
and releasing all locks.
Here that I'm going to. Oh yes, a fuse unit. The fuck is a fuse unit?
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
An assembly of many large fuses. It's rated for high. Okay, so it's like a.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
And
and releasing all locks. 3 minutes to detonation.
who leaves a fuse lying around?
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Well, I can't believe it. The guys are going to actually do something. Although, I'm afraid that I am going to be the one who's screwed and is going to have to fight the tyrant. So, yeah, I have my doubts. What the hell is this? Will you take the signal rockets? Sure. Why not? This is nice. What do I do with this? Nothing. Something. Okay, we use them here.
Jill!
You made it!
Well, at least this time they tried shooting him. Shoot at the heart, at the heart. Okay, let's just finish this. Hey! Careful there. Ow! Oh. Yes, yes, you're a bad boy. Yes. You know what? I'm just going to let you, Barry.
Use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Well, that's actually a good idea, you know? Yes, I'll take your rocket launcher, thank you very much. Well, that was super effective, apparently. Bye-bye, mansion. I will not miss you. Let me see, finish the game using Jill. And the other one, finish the game saving Chris and Barry using Jill. Weird that they let you. Help or not. Wait, what? Why? There are scenes that I do not recognize. So, wasn't there Jill like using the custom damn it, costume of the third game?
Jill, you did a fine job.
I did a fine job. Now play with features from the prototype version. Real survival mode unlock. Item boxes are no longer connected, meaning that items can only be taken from the box where they were stored. Also, weapon aiming is manual. Experience this prototype only features unavailable in the original Resident Evil gameplay. Yes, I see why they were prototype and they didn't make it to the end game. Because it seems painful. Jill has a new costume. You got a closet key. A new costume has been unlocked. You can change it in the dressing room. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to save it here. Now look. The image on the back has changed. Opening movies locked. Ending, Jill 1. How many endings has the game? Yeah, I'm not going to unlock all of those. Unless there is something special. Real survival. No, 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 no. Thank you, but no. Once again, and look again. I don't know if it makes any difference. Or let me check. Resident. Now that I won the game, I can Google it. Difference between Chris and Jill. Yeah, does it change anything on the story, or it's just you know, whatever you prefer? Playing. Words are hard. Yeah, because I'm seeing, I don't know if Jill or Chris was supposed to be the protagonist of the first game. I'm not finding anything different. What? I don't know. What the hell is this page? Now let's close this one. So it's gameplay wise only. Okay, so apparently, let's start with Jill Valentine, okay? So according to this Steam guide, it says she has 8 item slots, she can avoid fighting Plant 42 entirely. Interesting, she gets a powerful grenade launcher later on. You get it quite early actually. She can grab shotgun very early on without needing the replica. Barry saves her from the trap. Oh, damn it. Don't tell me that you need to do that to get the famous quote, Jill sandwich. I was expecting this the whole game, so I can finally know where it comes from, and you got us grab things. She has a lockpick, it doesn't require old keys to open things. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Like, you know, NPCs save you from stuff if you don't do it correctly. Weird. She has less health, 960 HP. She is slower and weaker with weapons, slightly slower to aim, doesn't get as many crits, etc. She has Barry as a partner, saves her from dying a few times. Yeah, like the first time you get poisoned. That's also weird choices. It's weird. I guess it gives you the feeling like you have partners, but I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I just find it strange. She starts out with a handgun. She has stun guns, which make the zombies fall down, but are less effective than the grenades, and don't even kill defensive item. When you first play as Jill, you start off with a handgun and a knife. She enters the mansion with Barry and Wesker with Chris nowhere to be seen. They hear a noise and go and investigate with Barry. Then Jill and Barry returns. Wesker has disappeared and Jill and Barry split up. Barry becomes Jill's partner. So, what's the deal with Chris? He has 6 item slots, which already feels painful. If 8 was limited, I cannot think about playing with 6. If he gets poisoned by Yawn, Giant Snake, must play as Rebecca to get the serum. He has Rebecca get the beat jolt, then fights Plant 42 manually. Interesting. So you can fight the plant, but it depends who you play. He gets a flamethrower to deal with Black Tiger, Giant Spider. It's not that special really, that spider, to be honest. He has a lighter on hand used to burn incapacitated zombies so they don't turn into crimson heads. So what, you don't have to find the lighter, or he has always a lighter? I'm guessing you still need the kerosene on that. It's much better with weapons, handle them faster, yeah, example, aim sight slightly quicker, get some crits, etc, blah blah. He has to use all keys to unlock things, which seems painful. He has more health, 1,400 or 14,000, something like that. Has Rebecca as a partner, can heal you. I don't know exactly what that means because partners are almost nowhere to be seen. But maybe when you find them, they heal you. I'm pretty sure you don't play with Rebecca all the time. He starts out with only a knife, but quickly obtains Jill's handgun. Why Jill's handgun? That's weird. He has flash grenades, which go off after a few seconds or sooner if you shoot them, exploding a zombie's head, acting like a crit, and killing them for good. Defensive item. Okay, so yes, it's a lot stronger in combat. When you first play as Chris, he loses his handgun and only has a knife to use. Jill and Wesker go into the mansion with him, and Barry is nowhere to be seen. They hear a noise and Chris goes alone to investigate. When he returns, Jill and Wesker are gone and he quickly finds Jill's handgun and uses it. He later finds Rebecca, who becomes his partner. Jill and Chris both have their ups and downs. Certain are easier and as Chris, and other things are harder as Chris. Okay, beautiful. Yes, we already knew that. Same applies to Jill. Choosing which player you want to play really comes down to what you want to be easier and which player you prefer. Find Jill it's easier with carrying things, opening things, and with a few bosses battles, but find it hard to use guns well and also doesn't have as much health as Chris. Chris finds it easier to aim, shoot, and has more health, but has to use all keys to open things and has less help from his partner during boss battles and also less carrying space. Thank you, guys. Well, this was pretty useless. Well, not useless, but yes, that 6 inventory space, I think is the worst thing about Chris. I just think about having 2 less spaces, like, no, please, no. Okay, let me check. If there is a difference on the story, or it's just the same. Is it different campaign if you play as Chris instead of Jill? So how different? It's the same story, but with a lot of differences. Jill has Barry, blah blah, that we already know. Doesn't seem to be much difference from what I'm understanding. The game is it's the same main game, but you do things differently, which is cool actually. Though I don't know if it's worth doing another playthrough just to play with Chris, I mean. Oh well. So that has been Resident Evil 1 Remake. I'll read a little bit more if it's really worth it to do another playthrough through the game with Chris. If it's the same story, less inventory space, and you play the game a little bit different, I mean, I'm sure it changes how you play and all that, but thinking of getting less inventory space, it just hurts me. It hurts. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna check because there are a lot of videos maybe have different endings, but yeah, so I'm going to check if it's worth it. If I feel it's worth it, maybe I'll do a Chris playthrough, and if not, well, we'll have to find something else to play, which I wouldn't know exactly what. But I have some games there that I want to play. I have in my backlog that I haven't played in a long time. Well, I haven't played them. I have them since a long time in my backlog. Yes, making words, stream of words, hard. So yeah, I do have the Deus Ex, the new one. Well, new one, the last one, the Mankind Divided. I never played it because they always said like the ending is a little bit open. But well, I got it on a sale, and I liked the first one. Well, not the first one, the Human Revolution. I know that true fans of Deus Ex love the original one, which I did play some time ago. And yeah, it's really a good game, especially in the decisions and the ways that you can do things very differently. Also, a lot of endings, pretty cool. But yeah, the combat it's old. I mean, I do prefer the combat on the newer ones. Like it's cool, like in the old Deus Ex. Yeah, you have to put stats on aiming to be good at aiming, but yeah, I prefer the new one, the Human Revolution combat. And I play a little bit on a free trial of the Mankind Divided before I bought it. The gameplay was actually cool. It seemed a lot better than even than Human Revolution. So yeah, I have that I want to play. I do have the System Shock 2, though that I know it's a classic. I don't know if I should play the first one first, which I don't have. So maybe I will only play the second one. The thing is, I do appreciate older games, but yeah, I find it hard to play most of the time. I'm very used to modern games. I know I'm a disgrace, but yeah, maybe I'll play that one. I don't know how interesting could it be for a stream. So that's another possibility. I have Super Hot to play, at least to stream a little bit. It may be interesting. Though I'm thinking more of games that at least have some story wise. The thing it has to be games that I haven't played, because if not, there is no surprise, and I don't know if you'll find that very interesting. Like Dark Souls, I would love to stream Dark Souls, but I played them 1, 2, and 3 already, so you won't be able to see how I get screwed for the first time. So it's not that interesting. I'll see. I'll see what I have around that I haven't played. So, well, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for being with me in this journey that has been Resident Evil 1. Interesting game. Yes, I guess I give my final thoughts. It's an interesting game. I like it. Atmospheric, very interesting how you explore the mansion and you go unlock different areas, and well, you go get the items with the puzzles. Puzzles generally are pretty obvious. I'm surprised I didn't get stuck in any of it, so they seem to be in a good position where they are not obvious, but they are not that hard, so you can feel smart. Yay! Well, combat is what it is. It's supposed to be. You are not supposed to be a killing machine, so that's right. The fixed cameras, they are nice to look at, but they can be annoying at times. Same with the inventory management. I mean, I like the idea, but I don't love it how it's done. It feels a little bit annoying at times, really, more of a chore and work than having fun. I understand it. The game was balanced with that, so, but it's something that I would like to see improve. Which, well, I haven't played Resident Evil 2, and I can't remember Resident Evil 3. I think it used the same inventory. I liked the one from 4. That one was cool because you could rotate things, and depending what you were taking, it will take more space or less space. That was cool. I liked that one. I liked 4 a lot. But yeah, it's a lot more action based and a lot more linear than this one. And the saves are the other thing that annoyed me a little bit at the end. Well, we got enough saves to do stuff. There was one part that I was anxious because I didn't have any save, but we found one downstairs. So yeah, if you what I would change, and again, what would I change? I don't know if I would change it to this game, because changing things at this point would need probably a rebalance. But let's say that we play this game and we don't know that there are going to be more Resident Evils yet. So I would like to see change in that way. Yes, the inventory, some modification there to be a little bit less annoying. I like the idea of having to decide what I'm going to take and what not, but a little bit less annoying with the key items and that things. And the saves, which again I understand that the limited saves are there for a reason, to prevent you from save scam, but save scamming or spam saves, depending. I'm always guilty of save scamming, actually. So yeah, but I do enjoy what the game does. That's giving you tension with the limited saves, but it can be a little bit annoying because at times you maybe want to, to stop playing because you're tired, and you can't, because you are either wasting a save game or you don't have one. So that's a thing, especially nowadays. So yeah, that definitely, I understand why it's a classic. It's a good game to learn a lot, actually. And yes, I think that it's worth it at least one playthrough. I don't know if it's worth it more. I mean, that depends how much you love the game and how much you want to play. But yes, definitely one playthrough it's a nice experience that you don't get nowadays, or you get very rarely with most modern games. Especially nowadays that we have so many roguelites and procedural generated maps. It's really nice to see a game with handcrafted maps. I love that. And I hate it that we have lost that nowadays, because they are either procedurally generated, or they are just linear maps. They are lines, basically. The other one that did that in a very nice way is Dark Souls. Dark Souls, yes, the first one. How it connected all the maps. But sadly, in Dark Souls 2, that was already lost, like with the half hour area. And well, 3 is quite linear. Especially once you have played, you realize how linear it is. But yeah, definitely great game. That's the thing that I most loved, was the handcrafted level and all the thought it had behind it, in either how you unlock things and how the enemies are positioned, so they kind of guide you where you should be going, at least most of the time. Sometimes they are annoying, but yes. Well, guys, again, I have to repeat myself. I'm sorry, but if you're not following me on Twitch, please follow me. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, please go and subscribe there. Download Transition. Tell me if there was anything at least interesting there. It will only take you like 10-15 minutes to play the game. Between 10 and 20 minutes you should be able to win it. It's just one boss fight, which has different phases, depending on the health it has. You cannot see the health of the enemy, of the boss, so you never know how much life they have, or the boss has actually. And also, it depends, like you have two ways to kill it, or well, you could say that you have more, but you don't have to follow a specific pattern to get to the final phase or to kill it. I'm confusing now, but you can vary, and in part of the challenge is for you to experiment and find the way. There are clues. It's not like it's super hard in that way. Although some friends that have played, they had some trouble at some point, but well, in the version that is now, there has been changes, so it should be pretty obvious, at least one of the paths. The thing is, depending how you play, how you decide to damage the enemy, you'll get two distinct, yes, different final phases. Like you have in the middle, you play, and depending on what you do, you'll get the different phases that you can combine. Again, depending how you do it, you can do it harder for you or easier. But well, especially depending how you activate the last phase, you'll get a different combat. So that was the concept, and the idea was to add to add levels, to have levels in between. Didn't get to do that. Now I haven't been working much really, which I should start working again on a second version, which is, well, the same concept, but the idea is now to add levels. Now I have been working on the combat, on the player attacks a little bit, so it has a lot more attacks compared to the transition that you can download now. Like already with the few changes that I have made, it feels a lot more, well, more interesting. And now, well, I need to start working on the enemies and pathfinding all that, which is always fun and painful. So, well, yes, I need to start working on that, and the idea would be starting with the level and get to a boss, and the idea is to maintain at least some of the concept of transition on the boss, on the freedom, but it's too early to know, because it's really hard to make that boss fight, because you have to have in mind a lot of things if you let the player just do whatever. So basically, so you don't crash either the game or you don't screw the boss fight. But yeah, at least it will have phases. I always get inspiration that way. I guess it would be Dark Souls like bosses that have some change of pattern, but it could be also like games like this, Resident Evil, or other games where you go fight a boss and try to make the fight at least special and challenging. But we are far from that. I still have a lot of work to do, and of course other things. So yes, that. I do have a Patreon. If you want to subscribe there, it would help a lot. But that's all. See you next time. That would be tomorrow, probably. I said that I was going to stream at least Monday to Friday, right? So I should do that. But, well, I'm not sure now, because I don't know what game we will play. And I'm going to see if maybe later, instead of streaming from Monday to Friday, maybe wait, Saturdays probably too. If maybe I go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or oh well, a combination of 3-4 days a week. I'll let you know. I'll schedule the game for tomorrow if there is anyone. There probably will be, so check around 8 p.m. GMT -3, and remember it may be between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. So if for some reason I have scheduled it to 8 p.m. and I have not appeared, is because of that. It's because I had something else to do that, well, prevented me from streaming earlier. So, well, 8 p.m. tomorrow. Thank you very much for being here with me. Invader Cass out.